Greetings, Prince Jahkey.
Greetings each and everyone. Yeah, I'm here at the Brent Center with Joye. Yeah, and we're going to have a little chat about the show that we did 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
The honouring of the reggae icons, the past reggae icons.
Okay.
And you performed marvellously.
Oh, thank you so much.
Everyone really enjoyed your performance.
Yes, I know. The feedback from that show is so awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody actually, we don't say the words enjoy anymore. We say full joy. Everybody full joy. The whole show and performance and of all the artists.
Oh, everybody did.
Performed. Yeah. And you know, we all came and we didn't charge a penny because we did it from our art and for the love of music and for our country, Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the artists that has passed and died without anything to show for their talents and their enormous contribution to the music industry and all.
And how do you think the show went?
Well, actually, this is the first time I've ever seen Bridge Park full to the bumpers, to the raptures. It was so packed. People was outside. It was such joy to see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a joyous occasion, wasn't it, really?
Yes, it was.
I mean, the vibes in there was really happy.
Oh, the vibes was up all night.
Yeah.
And everybody who performed, whether it's the selectors playing the music and the sound that was inside there, Olympic sound.
Yes,
with
very
brother,
good.
Father Dex at the controls. They did a marvelous job.
Yeah.
For us, the artists on stage with the balancing of the microphone to go with the tracks that were playing and stuff like that. It even surprised me. One of the notes I took in when I was singing "Don't You Cry," he put some reverb on one of the verses, and I would say, "Wow, Olympic sound! You're up there, man. You're up there, way out." Yeah, yeah. Big up, Father Dex and Empress Paula and all the crew in Olympic Sound.
Yes,
that night was awesome. Yeah, you did us proud with the sound. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Everything on the night was just perfect, wasn't it? Everything just moulded together. People coming early.
Yep. And everything was on time. And the artists were available when they were called on stage. They were there. We didn't have to go looking for them in the crowd or they were outside or something. Everybody was ready to perform for our past inspiration artists, people like the great Jahkey Bernard, you know, Bob Marley. Well, he didn't die in poverty, but you know, he's still one of the icons. And Dennis Emmanuel Brown and all the other artists, Buster Brown that's why I did that track. Also, I covered some other legends on that track, which was Dennis Brown, Don't You Cry, and Chosen Few.
Yes,
were doing the harmony, and we lost from the Chosen Few the great Buster Brown, and recently we lost Bonnie Brown. Yeah, and I want to say big up to Frank I. Spencer. He's one of the original Chosen Few, and Errol Brown, who's now residing in New Jersey. Big up, my brothers. Yeah, we know each other from way back when, from the days of Federal, when you guys were called the Federals with Scotty, the DJ. Scotty, he was also in the group. He sang lead on the song, famous Rocksteady song that they did at Federal called Penny for Your Song. Yeah, that were the Federals and later on become the Chosen Few. Yeah, and they're still going. Yeah.
And have you seen yourself on YouTube?
I've seen it, and I've heard from the producer of that show, Joye Taylor, that I'm in the lead as far as.
Well, that is me.
Yes, Joye. You know, I'm saying it in a
I know.
logically way.
Yes.
You've told me earlier that out of all the performers on the night, I'm in the lead with views on YouTube, and I feel so honored to hear that because there were some great performers on the show, like Bobby Davis, Brother Digo. Yeah, he's awesome.
Well, you've obviously promoted yourself well.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Yes,
that's what I've been trying to tell people who want to get involved in music business. Yeah, that promotion is what you need to be doing. You have to be out there to get your stuff be heard and to be known, you know, in the public view, so that when your thing come, they're ready for it. You understand me? You understand me? Yeah.
Anyway, keep up the good work with your singing.
Yeah.
And
I thank Jah for that.
I'll see you again very soon.
58 years I'm doing this. You know,
okay.
So I give thanks to the Father, Jah Rastafari, Almighty, I believe in ever sure.
Bless.
Evermore. Jah, bless.
Bless. Good evening.
Good evening. Greetings in the name of the Most High, King Selassie I, the first, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of God, the living God, the earth rightful ruler, Selah. Yeah, Again, I'm here with Joye Taylor, and I'm going to talk about my company now, Cockburn Pen Music. Now, Cockburn Pen is a place in Jamaica, in Kingston 11. That's where I born and grew. I didn't born in a labor ward down the Joye. No, I born in my yard, yeah? So what happened now is that I set my own company up in Shepherd's Bush called Cockburn Pen Music. My first album will be coming out this summer. It's called Jahkey, all original. I write, arrange, produce, compose, sing lead vocals on all of the tracks, yeah? And I don't use no one else rhythm. I don't sing on Treasure Isle rhythm or Studio One rhythm or no other one rhythm. I write the rhythms to the lyrics of the song that Jah Rastafari give me. I can't personally write a song. If you say, Prince, write me a song, I can't do it. But when I get the inspiration from His Majesty, I can do it, and I do it, yeah? So He give me the gift, and I've got the album, awesome album coming out called Jahkey. So 24-track Ampex recording master tapes, this ain't computer, yeah? All musicians, I never grew up using computers, so I still stick to the old school, which is musician play, because they play and you can feel their feel, you can feel a different vibration, a different iration from those kind of music than you do with computer music, yeah? So I stick to the original. So my songs will last for the test of time because they're original.
Yeah.
Prince Jahkey, I tell you that. And I also have done over in tribute to my late great friend, the great Keith Hudson. Yeah, Bloody Eyes. He did that track on his last album, Rasta Communications. But before that came out, we had done the dub to that, which we spent weeks at Chalk Farm Studio back in the 70s with the late great Sid Buckner, original engineer from Jamaica. And we did up that dub album first, and it came out as brand dub. It was released on K&B label, which stands for Keith Hudson and Buster Pearson. Buster Pearson is the father of that famous group in the 80s called Five Star. Now, after that, the vocal came out. Well, I've gone back now, and I've asked permission from Keith Hudson's son, Ricardo Hudson. Ricky Street is known as now as an artist in his own right in America. He lives in Miami, and he gave me permission to use the rhythm because he knows I know his dad from time, and I know Ricky. I know Ricky from a long time ago. The last time I saw him, he was about 16. He had just arrived in Queens from Jamaica, and I was over there with Hudson at his place, Joint Records on Jamaica Avenue in Queens. Yeah, so yeah, he gave me permission to use the Bloody Eyes track, and we used the original track, which was played by the Soul Syndicate band and mixed by the late great King Tubby's. So that's coming out on the 45, my first release on my own label, Cockburn Pen label, and it's going to be called Bloody Eyes, Keith Hudson, featuring Prince Jahkey and a new singer from Jamaica, a young empress, 27-year-old Dianja. She's from St. Anne's, from Lilyville in St. Anne's, and she's so awesome. The world is gonna have to salute this empress. Remember the name, Dianja, and in a patois we say Dianja, and she's dangerous. Yeah, she's a dancer and she's a singer, and she's so awesome. She's so awesome. You have to see this empress to believe this. She's gonna make the world salute her. I'm telling you. Remember, you heard it first from Prince Jahkey, and you can get all my music and you can get all my links on Facebook as David Mohammed. That's Mohammed. You can get me on Instagram as Prince Jahkey, and there's documentaries on YouTube called Migrant Sound, a documentary dealing with Jamaica music and its impact on UK communities, coming from the Windrush to the present generation. And also you can check out all the DVDs and films on the performance and thing of all the artists who perform at the tribute honoring the icons at the Brent Center, yeah, a few weeks ago. Yeah, you can get all that on YouTube. Just type in the show and everything will come up for you, yeah? Well, so blessed love to each and every one. Rastafari.
It was lovely seeing you again. Thank you.
All right. Blessed.
Bless.
Yeah.
Please give a warm welcome to the man, singer and songwriter in his own right, Prince Jahkey. Come on, let me hear you. Prince Jahkey.
Greetings, each and everyone. I am Prince Jahkey. I don't only hear them call me name all the while on the radio. Well, this is me. Right, original royals from Copper and Pen. Been singing since that, well, from 7, but actually made my first record when I was 13, 1965 at Burn with the Prince Busters All Stars. We were called the Watermen, and we did 2 tunes from Prince Buster called Save Mama and Out the Fire. Then that it took us next year down to Federal Records, where we did our first tune as the Royals called House Upon the Hill. The next week it took us to Treasure Island to Mr. Jahkey, where we did We Are in the Mood. A rock steady tune. Yeah, didn't know that tune then? Alright, but we have so much tunes, so many hits came out of that yard, so many artists. People used to come there to learn to sing in scales. Great singers, who are big British hits here, like Nicky Thomas and Rudy Mills. They came to get lessons from us. But tonight, I'm going to do a song called Don't You Cry, originally done by Dennis Brown in the 70s. This is my rendition. I hope that you enjoy it. And this is the all the Empresses. All the Empresses that is happening. Yeah, here we go. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever, ever cry, girl. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever, ever cry, girl. Lonely girl, lonely girl. Tell me what's on your mind. Lonely girl, lonely girl. Tell me what's on your mind. When you're all alone, feeling blue. Lonely girl, Jah will guide you. Lonely girl, Jah will protect you. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever, ever cry, girl. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever, ever cry, girl. Lonely girl, tell me what's on your mind. Lonely girl, tell me what's on your mind. Some bad things don't go away, you're accustomed to. Does it mean the end of the road? Will you see it through? Lonely girl, Jah will guide you. Lonely girl, Jah will protect you. It's true, Jah will guide you. It's true, Jah will protect you. Like musicians, I know this confused. I was wrong with that word. Because listen, I was falling in the same size. Jahkey form with its guidance. I said, son of faith now, you can make it if you try. Give thanks and praises to the Rastafari. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever cry, girl. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you ever cry, girl. Lonely girl, tell me what's on your mind. Lonely girl, tell me what's on your mind. Guess you chose it, you. And don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry. And don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Don't you cry, don't you cry.